I wish I was kidding right now. Oh man, it really gets me. The car did not drive straight. Not at all. The alignment was way off, like it hit something. I just drove 24 hours, 12 hours, and then 12 hours back. And I'm not taking the car. Told him to cancel the transaction, give me my car back, and we're gonna figure it out. But I just drove 24 hours to walk away from the deal because it wasn't right. Always be able to walk away from it, how frustrating it might be. I wasted a couple $100s in gas and time with my family, which is frustrating, but I'm not going to take delivery of a car with issues.
You are watching the Iron Ridge Reserve YouTube channel.
We started this journey in North Texas. It's 800 miles, one way, 24 hours, and we're hoping to get what we thought was a perfect car.
All right, guys, we might be cooked. After driving for 4 hours, I just realized I forgot my wallet. So what we're gonna buy, I'm not gonna say just yet, but we're driving 24 hours to buy this, and I forgot my wallet. Oh man, we're cooked. We're cooked. So we are 5 hours into the drive so far. We are gonna try to make it all the way through. So we should get to Georgia around 6, hoping to leave at 6:30 and head straight back to Texas. So it'll be about 24 hours of straight driving. The goal is to get back to North Texas at around 7 a.m. Central Time, and then pass out, recover, and then I'll do a walk around of the car and let you know what we got and what the plan is for it on the channel.
So up until this point, I thought everything was going perfect except for the wallet mishap.
Guys, we are halfway there. We got everything pretty much locked in. So we're 6 hours down, 18 to go. We should be in Georgia in 6 hours and 2 minutes Eastern time. And then we actually will kind of help ourselves the way back because it's just a 1 hour time change. So we kind of get back a little bit earlier, which will help. That means I can sleep longer when we get back. So I'll let you know and show you a little bit as we're continuing through the drive here. But again, epic car. It's gonna be great for the channel. And this is in addition to everything we're gonna announce here in 2 weeks. So follow along. Epic start to the end of the year and more epic start for the beginning of 2026 as we launch and roll into this challenge.
At this point, I'm driving. I think everything's going great. I've read all the Carfax, gone through everything, and this car looks so mint and ideal that I think I'm just walking into a perfect pickup on this vehicle.
Alrighty, we have gotten Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. We're in Alabama right now. Next stop is Georgia. We are 3.5 hours away from where we need to be, and we're gonna do our final stop just here in a moment, wherever we find a gas station. And then I'm gonna show you this rig, and let me tell you, she is a unit. It'll be dark by the time once I kind of get there and start driving back. So likely I'll let you know, I'll catch you back in Texas in 12 hours in the morning once we get there, and then we'll do a recap of the vehicle, what we're gonna do with it, and the plans for it on Iron Ridge Reserve. So let's go.
We were just about to get into Georgia, which meant we're about an hour and a half away from the dealership. And I basically told the wife, get the champagne ready. I'm about to have the car and I'm heading back. And so that's what I thought. And it ended up being a lot different.
Okay, we got 1 hour left. Should get there at 6 o'clock, and then hopefully quick turnaround. My goal is to leave by 6:30 and then head directly back. There's an hour difference, so really I'm leaving at 5:30 Texas time, and then hopefully be back between 5:30 Texas time, go to sleep till noon, and then show you the car, okay? And we'll go from there. End of an era. On to new things.
as I was sitting here waiting on the final paperwork, this is where I made a little bit of a mistake. Because of Carfax, all the history was so squeaky clean on this, I didn't think about test driving it because I was in such a hurry to leave and get back to Texas for a 24-hour drive. And this cost me 2 hours at the dealership, which I wish I could take back.
I'll show you some of the cars here. They're pretty sweet with what they're doing here. Pretty cool how they do them. And this over here, pretty sweet as well. Kind of like some faux Alcantara, little Alcantara red stitching. Pretty cool. And this flat white right here is absolutely filthy right here. Interior, not the biggest fan, but look at that. SL55, naughty, but pretty nice. I wish I was kidding right now. Oh man, it really gets me. The car did not drive straight. Not at all. The alignment was way off, like it hit something. I just drove 24 hours, 12 hours, and then 12 hours back. And I'm not taking the car. Told him to cancel the transaction, give me my car back, and we're gonna figure it out. But I just drove 24 hours to walk away from the deal because it wasn't right. Always be able to walk away from it, how frustrating it might be. I wasted a couple $100s in gas and time with my family, which is frustrating, but I'm not going to take delivery of a car with issues. Well, I wish this was clickbait. I do. Oh my goodness. So I get in the car in this color combo. I'm going to come out and say what it was, okay? It was a 2023 Cadillac ESV Sport, 38,000 miles. It was used. Carfax, everything was absolutely clean as a whistle. It looked like this car was immaculately maintained. Like everything was perfect. All the service was done on or at the dealership and everything like that. What I noticed in the photos though, I said the front and rear bumper look like they've been repainted. And everyone said, no, just the lighting. And obviously being a car guy channel, right? I said, the metallics, everything does not look right. They didn't either blend it onto the main other panels, all of this. And so, you know, I was willing to accept it because the car was so nice. It had the brown interior. It had the illumination package. So, had everything. And so I was like, you know what? If it's slightly off, whatever, just it's very nice. So do all the paperwork, I'm off, and after I'm 2 minutes down the road, I'm like, man, like the road's not slanted, what is going on? And I'm turning the wheel like 25 degrees to the left to go straight, so the car's naturally wanting to go like 10-15 degrees to the right. And I'm like, I got 12 hours of this, so I turn around, go on a straight road, look at it, and the car is not driving straight whatsoever. And always be able to come back, never feel guilty, you do the right thing for yourself. So I turned around and said, hey, this is ridiculous. And in other words, I was just, you know, it's like I'm not taking this car, basically, it's not safe. A whole slew of different things. And yeah, they said, okay, we'll cancel it, X, Y, and Z. We'll look at it on Monday. It's probably just something small, which I doubt. It just got out of alignment a couple weeks ago, and it's still not driving straight, so I hardly doubt that, especially because there's an unclaimed accident on the Carfax. It was clearly in an accident. So I drive back 12 hours now. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, if I'll take a nap around like 1 or 2 and sulk in sorrow. I'm just kidding. But at the end of the day, you know, it's frustrating. I wasted 24 hours, a couple $100s in gas. Walking away from something is always an option, and that's always the art of the deal, right? Being able to walk away from the deal. But that's true. You need to be able to walk away from something regardless of if you feel guilty, you feel pressured. You have to do the right thing in the moment, because if I drove off with that car and I got all the way back to Texas, drove 12 hours, 1,000 miles, and then said, hey, something's wrong with the car, I mean, then it gets a whole can of worms of, they're gonna say I hit something, I did something to the car. And so that's where I just told them, I said, the car's staying on the lot, I'm not touching the car, I'm not moving. As far as it stands right now, the deal's dead in the water. You can call me on Monday. And so that's all been officially done, I'll just say that. And that's that. So now I drive 12 hours back. I don't know. Let me know down below, what would you do in this scenario? Would you take the car? Would you have them fix it, call you on Monday, and even take the car then? Because I don't want the car at this point now, knowing that there's been unreported damage, the front bumpers aren't painted properly, so the whole thing is a sketch to me, and I don't want it. But I don't know, am I being unreasonable? It was not driving straight at all. Let me know down below. So I wish this was clickbait, but I got 11 more hours to go, so wish me luck. I'll keep you updated. I'm sure I'll say something once I get back or between the way here. Thanks, guys. Okay, and one thing here I want to clarify, because I know on the channel we're saying we're going to be rebuilding dirt bikes and supercars, and that is absolutely the truth. But what I can't do is have no car for my wife and kids. So I have a truck and a Challenger. The truck is mine. The Challenger has 2 seats. Okay, so there'd be no car for my wife to drive. So it'd be one thing if we bought it with the intent to rebuild it, which we're absolutely going to do later in the future here. But this is my wife's daily driver, and she needs a car immediately as I get home. So I just wanted to clarify that with any confusion about what we were doing. Because the intent of this car was to buy it, daily drive for my wife, who's a Secretary of Treasury of Iron Ridge Reserve. And that's that. One other thing here too, I took some photos. I don't know whether or not I'll say the dealership's name. I may or may not, depending on what ends up coming of this. But I did take a couple photos of the car there. So I'll post those here. You can see it, look at it. I didn't take any of the interior. I can find some online of similar. I'll take the ones from Car Gurus and post those on here, just so you can kind of see what we were looking at and then go from there.
Despite the setback, we already have a new car and are ready to go, and I'll show it to you real soon.